Hey everybody, how we doing today? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. Uh, if you weren't in my short little show last night, we had fun. We had a lot of good times. So just want to say welcome to everybody that's in here. The two people that are showing in right now, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. In a little bit, we'll start going through some old vintage postcards that I came across. This is not a whatnot sale, but I'm kind of getting everybody's opinion on certain things that we may have to be able to show in my next whatnot sale. I do have a show scheduled for this evening. I'm still contemplating whether or not that's going to happen or not. Probably will. I'll just have a little short show and have some fun with it. I do need to get my grass cut today or tomorrow sometime. I have to get ready for. I've got to pick out my battle of the best item. I got to get my battle of the best item situated. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and it means the world to me, guys. It means everything for you guys to come in and hit those likes and subscribes. I appreciate you all coming in. Hey Lisa, how are you, friend? Welcome in. I decided to go through. I've got a tub of postcards that I need to go through. I'm contemplating having a ephemera sale in the near future, so I just thought I'd have a chance to kind of go through it and show it. I'm out here on my porch, so is the lighting okay, Lisa? Can you see me okay? Like if I was to grab a postcard and show it, I want to know if it would be if you could see it. I am. I'm doing well. Like say if I grabbed this postcard right here, and this is from Lucas Oil Stadium. If I was to show that, does that come out okay? Hey Josh, how you doing, friend? My Saturday's going good. My Sunday's going good. Sunday's going good. I got up this morning. I had a short whatnot show last night, and I shipped out everything from last night except one item. I've got to go to my yes, thank you. I've got to go to my shop and get something that somebody bought out of the buy it now and ship that out. But everything's been shipped. Again, not a major. Hey guys, if you're in here brand new, please make sure you hit that like button, that up. Give that to me, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not doing so already. Appreciate y'all coming in. So let's get started if you want to. Unless we got questions, answers. It's gonna be 85 degrees here today, guys. It's gonna be 85 crazy degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and put my whatnot link right now. Just put that into the chat. So you want to see that if you're brand new to me. You could hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and also you can click that link and go to my whatnot page and follow me there as well and bookmark all my shows. I got a show lined up this evening. I think it's like eight something tonight. So we want to, guys, if y'all want to continue going. 62 Springfield, Missouri. I'm going to a Springfield in about a month. What's the day? Today's the 14th. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, if y'all haven't done it so far, just a quick reminder: tomorrow is tax day. All right. So by tomorrow, if you're in the States, of course. Lisa, this probably does not apply to you. I'm not sure what your status is on there with taxes and all that kind of cool stuff. But if you have not completed your taxes yet, you have till tomorrow at midnight to get them done. Hey, Riley, you don't use Fahrenheit. So, Riley, where are you from, friend? Hey, Madeline. Okay, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing. I am right before this live. I was 20 subscribers away from 1,600. Yellow, United Kingdom. So yeah, so y'all use Celsius. I'm assuming. I don't use Celsius. So all I know is that 0 in Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that much. If somebody wants to grab one of their handy dandy converters, and it's not tomorrow here. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You're in Canada. That's right, Lisa. You're right. It's not, but in the States it is 10 to 13 Celsius. Okay, but it's going to be 80 something here in South Carolina. So it's going to be nice. I'm really starting to already. It's already feeling sticky. Here it is, already April, and we're having 80-degree weathers. Yes. So Madeline, where in the USA are you, friend? Where are you here in the USA? And thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. We're going to be going through some postcards here shortly. I got a bunch of old vintage postcards that we're going to go through, like and all kind of cool stuff. You in North Carolina? All right, that's right. I'm in South Carolina, so I'm not too far away from you. This is Black Rock. We're kind of looking here. It's kind of cool, but it has the this is the little photo book kind of thing. Is Celsius there? This is this must be going through the canal. Look at that. I'm 75 Fahrenheit for me, right? The land is Lighthouse Souvenir of Upper Michigan, Lighthouse Eagle Harbor. Hey, Critter Chops, how are you, friend? Your fortune is packaged up, ready to go out for tomorrow morning's pickup. So, welcome in, Critter Chops. Is this the first time have you been on one of my YouTube lives before? I don't know. I don't know if you have or not. For some reason, I think you have. What is this stream about? All right, I'm getting ready to this stream is first off, I sell on a platform called Whatnot. Whatnot is a live selling platform, and I got a bunch of old vintage postcards, and I'm getting ready to go through the postcards and just kind of see what it is, see what it's all about, see if anybody likes them or that kind of cool stuff, so we can find some dates on them. Upper Michigan. This here is it's like the picture kind of thing from Upper Michigan. It talks all about it. Thank you, Critter. I didn't think I'd seen you on there live, so I appreciate you doing that, my friend, and it means the world to me. It does, and I'm assuming you're subscribed. Yeah, so we're going through. This is from Michigan, so I got a bunch of these things, guys. Look here. San Francisco. That's fun to say. San Francisco. That's in my my buddy the elf syndrome. Francisco. That's fun to say. I hope everybody's had their coffee. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast, on here in South Carolina. So let's see what we got here. I don't want to, when I open them up, I don't want to damage anything, so I want to make sure that I open these up properly. There we go. And 20, it says 20 true color views of San Francisco. Let's see if it's got a date on any of these things. See if it's got a date on the cards. I'm not seeing a date on the cards, but they don't look new. Let's put it this way. $10.02 where you are. Yep, me too. Me too. So look at these things, guys. These are cool. I'm gonna go one by one. Let's do it that way. That's some cool stuff, guys. Look at this. Oh, look at this one, guys. Look at that. Oh, don't drop it, Gummy. Isn't that neat? They're called picture postcards. Looks better than a postcard. You know, Critter, that's the fact with everything. Everything. You heard of them before? Heard of what before there, Riley? Here is the aquarium. Steinhardt Aquarium, it looks like. And you look at the look at this one here's got the cards. You woke up at 5 and went to sleep at 1. This one here's got a picture of a military. There's like a naval sailor right there. Thank you, Madeline. Actually, I'm in the process of possibly having some of these for sale in the near future. I'm very rarely new to to YouTube. So let me ask this question of you guys out there: is there a way on YouTube? I haven't even looked into it. Is there a way to message people that come into my streams or whatnot, or is there a way for y'all to message me? I'm not aware of it, other than going through like another messenger or something like that. So I'm just curious if there's anything like that. You've never been to San Francisco? Yeah, I don't think so either, Madeline. I don't think so either. I think if there was, I'd have known about it by now. And here's some street vendors. Some street vendors. This here kind of tells his age. Look at the gentleman right there wearing the fedora and all dressed up to a T. There's some community tabs. People could talk and you could reply, but there's no private. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. It is annoying. It is because, if again, I'm a reseller. Okay, I'm a reseller. I sell on whatnot. I sell on eBay. I sell on whatever, Facebook Marketplace, that kind of stuff. So I'd like to be able to say, if somebody liked this one particular postcard or this group of postcards, I'd like to be able a way to contact them and say, all right, let's go ahead and make the transaction. But I don't know of any way to do that. So other than maybe say, okay, you got to, go to Instagram or something like that. And look at, this is cool. The trolley car. Isn't that cool? These are neat, guys. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Look at this. This here is a fishing fleet, San Francisco. This is a 1616? Is that? It can't be. Oh, that's the number of the card. Look at that marina. Should you sub? You should sub. I am 20 subs away from 1,600, guys. You definitely should sub. You should definitely sub. And tell all your friends and neighbors and wake the kids, phone the neighbors, all that cool stuff. I like going live, and every time, now I'm 19 away. Thank you, my friend. 19 subs away from 1,600. It wasn't it, Critter? Look at that old bus. Look at the nose of the old bus. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is amazing. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. This is cool. Look, man, you know what? I miss those days when everybody was dressed up so dapper, dressed up nice and pretty, and everybody cared. Hey, Livy, how are you, friend? Everybody cared back in the day. A lot of people don't care anymore. How old am I? Oh my gosh, we're getting into personal questions now, aren't we? I'm probably old enough. I have no idea how old you are. I'm probably old enough to be your grandfather. Right, didn't it? I was trying for 15 so long, and I hit 1,500 last Friday. Not the past Friday, but Friday before. So it's been 9 days. 9 days hitting for going towards 1,600. So yeah, right. That's when people respect the society. Yeah, and you know what? I try my best, and I really think that I know. Can I make a difference by me saying stuff? Can I make a difference on what people think? I like to think maybe I can. I think even though society is falling apart around us, okay? Society is falling apart around us. I still truly believe that one person can make a difference. Yeah, that's right, Livius. Welcome in. I think one person can make a difference. Because if one person does something a certain way, well, then maybe Jay, you say, okay, well, Gumby's doing it. You know what? Why don't I do it? Why don't I do it? See you, Madeline. Um, so so it starts a process. It starts a process of Thank you, Madeline. Do that, please. Please jump on my. Let's get me up to get my subs up to 1,600 a day. And I don't think I've ever had a stream over 15 people. I don't think. I'd love to have a huge stream of people in here, just for the heck of it, right? Just for the heck. It is so pretty, isn't it? This is San Francisco. That's Stitch Forever. Yes, this is San Francisco area. Thank you, Stitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Look at that. This is some cool stuff. Oh, look at this one here. Look at this. Yes, tell all your friends to join. Tell them, just come on in. Let's see if we can build this stream up and see what happens. Let's see what happens. And that's all the ones from San Francisco. I'm going to put this one here in the front of it. But this is something like, yeah, this is something, and this is in this pack. I still got to find the date on this, but it's so cool. Make sure it's all nice and pretty and neat and situated. Isn't that neat, guys? San Francisco. Yeah, I was talking to Critter. Yeah, right. All right, here's Critter Shots. The rules for me: never lower your standards, respect others, and help those that need a little help to get. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Don't ever lower your standards. That's a big one. Don't ever lower your standards, because once you lower your standards, you can't never go back. I mean, you could try, but it's a completely different scenario. Look at here, I got Vancouver. At least I got Vancouver. The Pacific Gateway, the Pacific Gateway to Canada. Vancouver, BC, Canada, British Columbia. Yes, and you're right. It won't. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Everybody keep your standards up. Be nice to each other. Love on each other. And look at this. Oh, here we go. Look at here. Look at this. This is cool. Look at them, guys. Look at the, what do you call those? Totem poles, right? Totem poles? Thank you, Stitch. Now I do a lot of my videos I do live from the flea market, just scanning around. I sell on Whatnot. So a lot of the ones, you've never been to BC? That's the only place in Canada I have been to. That's the only place in Canada I have been to. And it was, thank you, Stitch. And that was back in 1984. 1984, I was in British Columbia. Long story short, here's a cool story, guys. Long story short, you got a question? All right, British Columbia is in Canada, okay? It's in Canada. Your dad was born in 19... That's scary, man. BC, British Columbia, is in Canada. It's up on... if you know where Washington State is on the United States map, it's right across the Strait of Juan de Fuca, which goes from Washington to Canada. So I dated a girl back in '84 that lived in Sequim, Washington. Sequim, Sequim, Washington. Her name was Anita, and we actually. We went our separate ways because of the long distance. I was on the East Coast, she was on the West Coast. right? You were 12 back then. And again, there was no hard feelings or nothing like that when we departed. We just decided it wasn't going to work for us, so we went our separate ways. And I haven't talked to her since. And to be quite honest with you, I would love to reach out, or her to reach out to me or whatever, and just have a conversation. Again, nothing more than that. Just remember, hey, remember back when, remember back when, back in the '80s, when I flew out to Washington State. I got 17 people in the room. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you all so much. When I flew out to Washington State, and then me, you, and your sister. Do you have what is a Riz? What is a Riz? And guys, I'm reading the chat, so it's hard sometimes to keep the conversation going. So I try to react to all the Riz's, like how well you could pick up a. Oh, do I have a? I don't need to pick up a girl. I got you. Do you have Riz? Do you have Riz? I would say I have what it takes if I needed to. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I would say I have what it is needed if I had to. Let's put it that way. I don't say. Look here. Here's one. Grandfather Mountain in North Carolina. Elevation 5,964 feet. This is another one of those, what do you call them? The picture card thingies here. Look here. This is from Grandfather Mountain. Look at this. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please hit that like button, that little thumbs up. Yes, you're in North Carolina. That's right, Libby. Look here. I mean, I'm gonna show you. This is gonna date it. No. I don't. I have no desire, Critter, to go back to where we were or nothing like that. I just wanted to say hello. Look at this car. Let's see. Here we go. You see that? Look at that car. So that might help me date. This these things here. Isn't that cool? Here's the back side of it. Singing on the Mountain right there. Mile High Swinging Bridge. Look at this. Look at this. The Mile High Swinging Bridge. Grandfather Mountain is in North Carolina, it says. It's Grandfather Mountain with the famous Mile High Swinging Bridge is just off the Blue Ridge Parkway, some 70 miles northeast of Asheville. Its awe-inspiring beauty of all seasons has earned for Grandfather the reputation of being North Carolina's most loved and respected mountain. Enters on US 221 between Linville and Blowing Rock. That's cool. That's cool. So it's in North Carolina. So guys, there's you a destination. There's you a destination right there. Grandfather Mountain. Look at all the old cars. Look at those. Isn't that so cool? And the elevation of the bridge, now this bridge right here is literally a mile high. It's 5,964 feet high. That is too cool. That is too cool, guys. Open Alaska and Montana. I'm going through. I'm not sure exactly what I have in here, so we're going to go through some. Let's see what I have. I'm gonna call off some. Colorado. I got Colorado, South Dakota. I know. I like the older cars. Mexico City, Mississippi Gulf Coast, Hollywood, California, New Salem, Illinois. This one is Wisconsin, Missouri, Ozark. What is this one here? Maryland. I've got TACCO. I'm not sure that more. Another San Francisco, Washington D.C., Pennsylvania Turnpike. I've got Darlington, Virginia, Mount Vernon, Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia, Nebraska State College. What's this here? What is this? This one looks interesting, guys. This one here, look here. This one here has a postmark on it of 1949. So this was mailed 75 years ago. This here was mailed 75 years ago. That's cool. Y'all want me to open this one up? Look at this one here. Woo! Warm out here, guys. Warm out here. Thank y'all for coming in. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you. Yes, it's actually a pack of them. So let's see what we got here. I got to be careful. Open up, make sure I don't cause any damage. What is this? Okay, look here, guys. Again, this is it was mailed in 1949, so that means it could be older than 1949. But look at this. It shows the Case Residence Hall for women. This is kind of cool, guys. This is something that I would sell on Whatnot. So make sure you're follow me on Whatnot if you can. Cousin, North Carolina, NHRA. It's hard for me to read the chat because my screen is getting where the sun. Oh, NHRA. So your cousin is North Carolina. But these are cool. These are all black and whites. Then on the back, on the very bottom, it has this right here. It talks about Nebraska State College, Kearney at Kearney. It talks about all the school. So this is basically, this was like a recruitment. This was a recruitment thing for the school, for Nebraska State College. So they sent it to Mr. M.M. Scholes, who obviously was thinking about going to this college. That's cool. That's a cool piece right there. So I'm going to throw my link up, my Whatnot link up in a minute here in the, got to cool this phone down for a second. These phones are getting hot. They're in the sun. So let me do this real quick. Let me take you inside for a minute and put these phones over here on a cooling vent because it's my other phones were in the heat in the sun, and they for some reason they got hot. So I'll put them on the vent right there. So I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. We'll get back there in a minute. We'll go back outside. Or we can come inside. If you want to come inside, we can do that. So we may decide to come back in a minute. Thank you all for joining me out here. It's a nice day outside. I don't want to go inside. It's so nice. It is so nice out here. I think, do I maybe want to go this way? No. I like being in the sun. I like being in the sun. All right. Here we go. Welcome back in, folks. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. Let's see what else we got here. You said someone said Missouri? Did I call off Missouri? Did I call out Missouri? Mississippi, California. Let's see if I find Missouri. Wisconsin. That's Wisconsin. What's this here? Missouri Ozarks. There we go. Missouri Ozarks. How's that one? Want to look at that one? Josh? How we doing, friends? Welcome in. Guys, make sure you're subscribing to my channel if you're not already. The Missouri Ozarks. It says here is a beautiful spring park in, how do you say, Neosha? Neosha, look at this. Look at these. These are cool. Welcome in, folks. I appreciate you coming hanging out with me. This is the big spring, largest spring in the U.S. So they call that a spring. Looks to me like a river. They say it's a spring, though. Minimum flow, 846 million gallons a day. 846 million gallons a day, friends, in that spring in Missouri. Here's Lake Taneycomo in the Ozarks. Lake Taneycomo. Scenic superhighway between St. Louis and Springfield. There we go. There you go, friend. This here is the canoeing on the Current River in the scenic. Look at that. That's cool. Hey, so where's everybody from in here? I know that Josh is from Missouri. Where's everybody else from? Are y'all still with me? Somebody say something in the chat if you don't mind. I don't know if the chat died on me or if I'm still live or what the story is. I'm kind of, yep, sure I'm still live. All right, let's keep going, folks. Arlington, Virginia, Mount Vernon, Virginia, Manchester, UK. I don't think I have the UK. I don't think I have any UK postcards in here. I don't believe I do. Catalina, California. Santa Catalina. I did go inside for a minute. So I don't know. It may have glitched. Santa Catalina, California. I just went in and out real quick. I had to go in there and put my my other phones. I didn't realize that we're laying here in the sun, and they overheated. So if I need to, I can go inside. We can talk inside. You want to do that? Tell you what, let me grab these postcards and we'll do that. Let's grab these postcards. Got these here. I think we'll go inside, and that way I can see the chat a little bit better as well. So I got the postcards. I got my drink. All right, keep hanging with me, friends. Keep hanging with me. Flying fish tours, that's cool. Let's see if this will ride. See my phone will ride right there, because I need to bring my coffee cup in too. All right, here we go. See, I'm going inside. I got all my stuff in here. Hang on. Uh-oh. I got to put this down. Oh, one hand. It's hard to do with one hand, folks. No, you're not going crazy, Lisa. Not going crazy. See, now I'm inside again. Now I'm inside. We're going to, yes, I'm just making sure because it's kind of, turn the lights on. Got to get set up here real quick. I'm going to grab my coffee cup. I was shipping earlier, so I had to make sure. I didn't really plan on coming back in, so I got to clear off my little spot here. Get my computer set up. Everybody's still there. That's fine. Got my postcards here. Let me go out there and get my coffee cup, and then we'll come back in and we'll get going again and talking about going through these postcards where it's everybody can see everybody, right? I gotta have my coffee cup. Now I'm back outside again. See how that works? Got my coffee cup. Might have to make me another cup. All right. Woo. I know. I see everybody. Yes, Josh. Thank you, friend. All right. A little bit cooler in here. It's going to be a hot day today out there today, guys. Going to be a hot day. Hot day in the summertime. All right. Let's see here. Let me get situated. All right. Here we go. We're situated now, friends. Look at that. All right. Never been to North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. Matter of fact, my parents actually grew up in North Carolina. They grew up in North Carolina. That's where they're from. That's where they were raised. So, let's see here. Let's look at the, what else can we find? Whether we got, oh, look at this one here. Look at this card. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. The Revolutionary Quality First Moranis. It's a mini card. Look at that. That's a postcard talking about it. That's neat. Isn't that neat, guys? Look at that one. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. This one here. Oh, look at this. This is not a postcard, but look at this. This is the Jungle Lagoon. Look at this. It's a Jungle Lagoon mini golf. You had that car? King Noble? That's amazing. So tell us about it. King Nobi. King Nobi. Tell us about this car. I'm going to assume I'm seeing a steering wheel is on the right hand side, so it's a right hand drive. So it must be over in the UK or something like that, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So tell us about the car. What color was yours? That's a cool one, guys. The revolutionary quality first Morris, a white one. Mr. Bean's had Mr. Bean's car, right? Exactly. That's what it was. So was it? I'm going to assume it was not an automatic. Was it an automatic or was it a manual drive? Was it a manual drive? Either way, it's cool. A cool piece. I'm trying to find a date on here, and I'm not finding a date on the card. Hey, Pasta, how are you, friend? Welcome in. We're going through some postcards. Wake your friends, phone the neighbors. Let's get this stream built back up. I had 17 in here at one time. Thank you, Stitch. I do appreciate that. This here, again, is the Jungle Lagoon miniature golf. But look, it's not a postcard. It's a scorecard for playing their holes. So it has all the rules on it. I would love to find the date on this here. So I gotta research this one. I don't think it's crazy old, but they don't make this anymore, right? In Myrtle Beach, it's a little piece of paper that you throw away. So that's a cool piece right there, guys. If you're in here and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Here's one from Hilton Head Island. This one is dated 19. I can't tell. Is it 80? Does that say 85? I think it says 1985 on this for some reason. It's got a 14-cent stamp. Can y'all read that? Is that, thank you, Stitch. What is that? Does that say 1985? Does it? I can't tell. Can you be a mod today? Well, Pasta, I got to ask you a couple questions, Pasta. Remind me your name again, because normally what I do, be honest with you, is I mod people that I truly know, okay, that I've met in person. Either 35 or 85. So I don't think it'd be 35. It might, I don't think 14 cents would be in 1935, though. I think that would be like 1 or 2 cents. So that's why I'm kind of leaning toward 85. Kind of leaning toward 85 on this one here. So that's Hilton Head Island. And here is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is in Asheville. So let's take a look at this here. Look here. So here's even, I don't know the date on it, but it talks about Flip. And how old are you, Flip? How old are you, Flip? Again, I'm not trying to be ugly, but normally I don't mod folks unless I absolutely know them in person. So let's work on that, okay, Pasta? So here is the pictures. Again, we got all this going on. You're 12. Yeah, I better not mod you, friend. Not now at the time, okay, hon? Not yet. Because I really don't take that wrong. Philip, yeah, Philip, that's right. Yeah, don't take that wrong, but I really don't feel comfortable having a 12-year-old as my mod. And don't take that wrong, because I know this is a very responsible 12-year-olds and I appreciate you coming in and all that kind of stuff. So let's hold off on that for now, okay, hon? Maybe on another stream we can do that. Thank you, Critter. That's kind of what I was thinking too. So that was 1980. So that was definitely 1985. 14 cents. 14 cents on the postage. That's what I said. I didn't think it was 35. Yes. So that's the Great Smoky Mountains. That's the Great Smoky Mountains. Let's go through. Let's see what else we got here. Colorado, the Gardens of the Gods. The Gardens of the Gods in Colorado is it's called Interior Gardens of the Gods. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that, Philip. I just need to be cautious. Let me do some more research with YouTube on that kind of thing. So I don't want to step on any boundaries or step over any boundaries. Okay, friend. And I appreciate your friendship on here. And let me do some research into that, and we'll go from there. How's that sound? Okay. So let me do some more research, and we'll figure it out. I don't think you do anything bad at all, friend. I don't think you do anything bad at all, and I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate your support to my channel. And this is the Garden of the Gods in Colorado. It's got all the pictures. Look at these here. What are these called here? These are, they call it 3 Graces. They call these here the 3 Graces. Right there. Those are kind of cool. So I don't know what you call these. My ephemera person is not in the house with me today. The one that I know that knows all about ephemera, which is basically ephemera, if y'all don't understand ephemera, definition of ephemera, is anything that was not designed to last. So all the paper stuff was not designed to last because it was made of paper. Let's see here. Mexico City, Badlands, South Dakota. Yeah, right. Being a mod is like going to a party and being the designated driver. Absolutely. Absolutely. And right now with 7 people in here, I really don't have a need for a mod. Now I do have some mods that are automatically set up that when they do come in here. One of them is Afternoon and Tico. One of them is Bree, and the other one is Danny. And Danny's from the UK, I believe, if I remember correctly. But this here is the Badlands National Monument in South Dakota. And it's got all the pictures of the Badlands. This one here's called the Devil's Watch. This one here's called the Devil's Watchtower. Right there. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff there. Let's keep going through most of these picture things. So, I got to find out from my friend who sells ephemera how much I need to charge on these things. These are really cool when I sell them. These are really cool. This one here is views of beautiful Arlington, Virginia. Arlington, Virginia. This one got a little bit of damage to it. So I got to be real careful as they come apart right here. Look at that, guys. Here's the tomb of the unknown soldier, which is a very, very, if you're not in the States, that is a very, very somber place to be. They have a guard on it 24/7. It's a soldier to come back from. I'm not sure. I don't remember which war, but he was unknown. They don't know who it is, but they guard his. They guard his tomb 24/7, rain or sleet or it does not matter. Does not matter at all. And then I thought that's inside the Arlington Cemetery, I do believe. Let's go see they have a picture of the Arlington Cemetery. They don't have a picture of the Arlington Cemetery. My dad is retired military, and he had the option of being buried at Arlington Cemetery, although Mom decided not to bury him there. Yeah, I got a bunch of it. I love the ephemera stuff. This is Mexico City. Take me down Paradise City, Mexico City. Let's see what we got here in Mexico City, friends. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And these aren't the singles. I got a bunch of singles we'll go through here in a little bit. This is cool stuff. I gotta find, a lot of these things don't have dates on them, which really blows my mind. I guess back in the day, you been there before? It is pretty. For the postcards it is. It says, in 1325, a wandering tribe of Indians called the Aztecs. I am in South Carolina. Called the Aztecs, founded the city of, I can't pronounce, Tenoch dash, it's Tenochtitlan, known today as Mexico City. From this ancient city built on islands surrounded by Lake Texcoco, that's what it says, Texcoco, and connected by a series of canals and causeways, the Aztecs proceeded to conquer almost all of Mexico. Tenochtitlan, yes. Is that how I say it? Did I say it right? Tenochtitlan, fell to the Hernan Cortez in 1521. And the victorious Spaniards rebuilt the city and built the city. In all parts of downtown Mexico City, one can find many fine examples of their colonial architecture. Today, Mexico City is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Modern, even daring new buildings are mushrooming up. That's how I say it right now, anyhow. Are mushrooming up in many sections of the metropolitan. All roads lead to and from Mexico City, which is the hub of economic and cultural activity in the country. Slam hearts, everybody. Slam the heart. Thank y'all. Appreciate that, Pasta. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, friends. Mexico City. Take me down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green, the girls are pretty. Oh, look away. All right, let's keep with another one. Do another one, friend. This one here is the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. The Gulf Coast of Mississippi. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me. Please, if you are not hitting that like button and that subscribe button, please do so. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not doing so already. This is the Mississippi Gulf Coast postcards. And golfing on the coast. There you go. Look at that. I'm not good at singing. This here is Jefferson Davis Shrine right there. Gulf Coast fishing boats. Gulf Coast fishing boats. Look at this here. This is Biloxi, which is the home of the Kessler Air Force Base. Look at that. That's kind of cool. And look at here. There's the beach. Hey, Madeline, welcome back, friend. Look at that. This is the past. It says past Christian and Bay Street, St. Louis Bridge. Yeah, you saw one of the Air Force planes before. They're cool. They're very cool. So that is the Gulf Coast of the Mississippi. Mississippi. Yeah, this was retired one as well. This was retired one as well. Oh, what's this one here? What's this? What is it? Oh, what's that? Vorverden. Where's Vorverden? Where is Vorverden at? What is, ooh. Germany? Hang on. What have I just found? This here is dated. This here is dated Either 1919 or 1910. Hey, Pasta, don't put the heart. Please don't put those in the chat, friend. Okay? You can smash them. That's fine. That's fine. People watch them, but sometimes it goes up and down. I was up to 17 earlier. You can smash the hearts on the screen if you want to, but just keep them out of the chat if you don't mind, hon. But this here's yeah, exactly. So the numbers are yeah, they go up and down. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it, friend. Yeah. You can do what you're doing there. Yeah. It's rather than not being in the chat. Yeah, there's more than 3 here. I know there are. Because also, YouTube is on the delay. Yeah, YouTube is on the delay. Yeah, this is a good book. Look at this here. This was cool. Yeah, now it's back to 3, so I don't pay it no attention. I don't pay it no attention because these are cool. These are cool. I need to do some serious research on these. Look at these. These are all, wow. What is this? Hang on. I don't know if I want to show this one here. I think this is an actual, this is a picture. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not going to show it. It's a postcard. It looks like a battle and there are bodies laying around. That's what it looks like. So if you don't want to, it's nothing, not graphic. It's not graphic, but it looks like a battle. So I got to figure out what that is. I didn't want to show it too long. Didn't want to show it too long. But this is ruins from the war, folks. Ruins from the war. This is a war. From the ruins. Look at that. Look at that. So, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool, guys. I like that one. Let's see here. We got beautiful Washington, D.C. Beautiful Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. Let's see what we got here. France. Thank you. So Verdun is in France. So I mean, this is cool. I don't know who Bush Camp Dad is, but this is one that might have some pretty good value to it. Might have some pretty good value to it. I'm gonna set that one aside. Do some more research on it. Oh, he's a YouTuber, a Fortnite YouTuber. Okay, I'm not him. I don't play Fortnite. No, my boys have all played it in the past. I don't quite understand the Fortnite concept. You're building stuff and climbing up. I understand what you're trying to do, but I'm not a big video gamer kind of person. So look at here. Here is the Washington, D.C. Here's the U.S. Capitol. Oh, I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them. I'm thinking we're gonna start going through some of the single ones now, rather than the these little booklets. Let's go through some singles. Look at here. Here we go. I got some singles. Oh, look at here. Bombardier, navigator, and pilot. This is dated 1943. Dated 1943. There's the postmark on it right there. It's got a 1 cent stamp. A 1 cent stamp, 1943. That's kind of cool. My favorite hobby is what I call picking. Is picking. I love to pick. I love to go find cool stuff. Here's one for another one from 1943. This was I'm dropping in to see you. Thank you, Riley. No worries, friend. Come on back whenever. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. This is December 18th. We'll leave December 18th. We'll arrive December 20th. We'll stay 13 days. All right, sorry about that. My phone just rang for a minute. That's kind of a cool piece right there. But then in 1943 from Pando, Colorado. From Pando, Colorado. Talks about, it says, just got your candy, sure was good. Only lasted 20 minutes with the boys' help, thanks. As always, or something like that, Bob. And here it says, just a card to let you know I got the delicious candy. See ya, Bob. Yeah, no worries, Stitch. Appreciate you coming in. He's got one here that might be, folks find a little bit offensive. Again, this is history. I'm not taking sides on anything, but this is dated 1939. 1939, right there, is a postcard. It's addressed to MYRT. But let's go show it to you real quick. Right there. Again, I don't want to offend anybody. Don't mean to offend anybody. It's just an old postcard. Here's a birthday greetings. Now, here's a birthday greetings card. Now, this one don't have any writing on the back of it. That's the back of it. Look here. That's an oldie. That's an old one, friends. Look at that. That's a cool one. Tell you what, let me go grab my, see if my other phones have cooled down yet or not. I had to put them over here. Let me grab them, see if they've cooled off yet enough where I can use them. Oh. Appreciate everybody in here. Guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And anytime you see one of my videos, jump on it. Jump on one of my videos and make a comment. You know, throw up a heart. Whatever you want to do. It's there for you. It's there for you. So, Bob, 1 for 10. I don't know. I haven't checked. Let's see if I can find out. Hang on. So let me get on my other device and let's see. Let's see here. Get on my other device and see what it tells me. It tells me I'm at 1585. It tells me I'm at 1585. So that means I need 15. I need 15. I'm already at 15K. I'm trying. No, 15,000. No. I'm at 1,500. I'm trying to get to 1,600. I'm not at 15,000. I'm not even at 2,000 yet. But I'm at 1,585. So I need 15 more to get to 1,600. So that's where I'm at right now, friends. So I'm going to throw my whatnot link into the chat here in a second. I'm going to find it. I'm going to get that real quick. And we're going to copy that. Go over here. I'll throw this into the chat for you guys. Right there's my whatnot link. If you want to check that out, I would greatly appreciate it if you're on the whatnot. Birthday greetings with love. This one here's dated 19. I can't read it, but it's got a 1-cent stamp on it. And all kinds of writing on there. So that's kind of cool. Again, I'm not sure. I think it says 1920. I think it says 1920. I think it does. I can't tell. I think it says 1920, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it does. 1920. Yeah, I'll follow you. I'll subscribe to your channel. Matter of fact, can I click on your Let's see here. I'm going to your channel right now. And I just subscribed. There you go. So now you should have 10, Pasta. You should have 10. I just went to your channel right now. I just did it. So there you go. Thank you. Here's another birthday greetings. This one here says 1944. I'm going to San Antonio and several other whatnot, sell us some cool stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Thank you. This is, again, birthday greetings. 1944 postmarked. Yeah, you're welcome, Pasta. Here's one. This was dated 1921. This postcard is over 100 years old, guys. Look at this. Over 100 years ago. Hello, I'm as happy as I can be. Right there. Over 100 years old. Isn't that cool? Here's one that says New York. This was dated, I can't tell. It's also got a 1-cent stamp on it. New Year's greetings. Right there. I can't read that date on that one there. I have a feeling it's a pretty darn old one. But I'm not 100% sure. Here's another one. Best wishes for the new year. This one is 1910, I think. I think this says 1910. That's what it looks like to me. Does it look like 1910 to you guys? No, it doesn't look like 1910. I think it is to me. Yeah, 2 p.m., right. Yeah, I see the 2 p.m. But if you look right here, 1909, I'm looking right here. There's a 19 and a 1 and a 0. Maybe I'm not seeing that right. $1908. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it says 809. I see it now. Yeah, it's on this other side. 19 here and 09 over there. I got you. I see it now. 1909. Yep. Yep, there it is. That's an oldie but a goodie. 1909. Happy New Year, 1909. Yep, on the other side. Over 100 years ago. This is an embossed card. It's got a raised. See where it's indented? So it's embossed. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Over 100 years old. 100, what? 113 years old? Crazy, isn't it? And here's one. No date on it. From Turtle Luke. It says, Happy Xmas. Happy Xmas. And we didn't think the term Xmas came around until just the last little while, but I've been using Xmas now for a long, long time. And here's one. Christmas greetings for all the good wishes for the new year. This was dated 1918. Postmarked 1918. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at this one here. Ooh. This one's fancy smancy. Look at this one. That's raised. Look, see the, oh, it's hard to see it, but it's got a raised. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can or not. But it's all raised up. There's no postmark. It says, someone wrote 1921 right there in handwriting, but it has not postmarked. But those are kind of cool right there. Those are Christmas and some New Year's kind of cards. So I got those. Guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please do so. It will help me out quite a bit. I'm looking to try to get to 1,600 followers here today. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Let's go back and see if I can figure out where I am, if I did pick up any more last little bit or not. I am at still 1585. I'm still at 1585. So if y'all come in and hang out, please smash that thumbs up and please subscribe. Now this here is not postmarked, but the Prospector's Last Camp. Kind of cool. Here's the backside of it. These are unposted. The Cowboy, again, unposted. So I got to find out some dates on these here. My two best pals. This one is dated. This one is dated November 13th, 19. I can't tell because the mark is on the 19 something. Can y'all see that one? 19, and I can't see over here. Can anybody make that out? I can't see it. I can't see it. 19 something. It's got a 1 cent stamp on it. It says, my two best pals in Milwaukee. I guess beer and pretzels. Beer and pretzels. Now here's one. This is interesting. This is kind of cool. This was postmarked 1944. No, that's problem, Madeline. That's no problem, Madeline. This here shows the cowboy, the cowboy's wife or girlfriend, and then the indigenous people. Back there we used to call them Indians, right? Okay. I do not know the Indian tongue and don't know how to sing it. But slap your tom-tom, heap, big chief, and swing it, brother, swing it. In other words, they were saying, hey, I can't talk to you. I don't know your language. I can't speak with you. But you know what? I'm going to get out there. We're going to dance. And that, to me, kind of shows how people can come together from different walks of life and still be friends. So, all right, Madeline, don't worry, friend. Here's a Pharmacy, Montreal Pharmacy. I believe, so this is going to be, I'm assuming this is Canadian. The largest and most luxury appointed drugstore in the world. In the world, look at that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool piece. What is this? Look at this one. Pretty eyes. It's the other side. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on one sec. Let me respond real quick to a, sorry about that. But this was kind of cool. Pretty eyes. This is dated 1944. It says, the Navajo Indian baby is carried in a cradle similar to this from birth until large enough to learn to creep. I guess that means crawl. Though wrapped and bound, even in the summer, they seemed quite happy and greeted all strangers with a smile. Isn't that cool, though? Again, dated 1944. Here's somewhat middle. This is 1943, guys. Look at this one here. Look at this one. The American Theater Wing Stage Door Canteen. Stars of stage, screen, radio, Vanderbilt, and music worlds provide food, dancing, and entertainment as service to servicemen. All free nightly. Look at that. Look at this. I'm going to read this. Look at here. Hello, darling. Just to let you know, when we spent the afternoon. I love you, Ernie. That's kind of a, don't know what it's about. Don't know what it's about, but there you go. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Boom. Look at this thing, guys. This is postmark 1945. It's now on display. Now on display in the Nash Tower of Value at the center of progress. You should view these cards as your first opportunity, either at the fair or your nearest Nash Lafayette showroom. Kylie is in the house. Happy morning, afternoon, the Tico. Guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? We're looking at postcards. What the heck? We're looking at postcards. Why not? So we've been going through them now for a little over an hour. And this one here is dated 1943. Papa. Paper, right. Look at this one. Dated 1943. U.S. Navy. The name Kushner. Look at Kushner up there. I was kind of tough at first, but now nothing gets in my hair. Nothing gets in his hair. It's kind of funny, guys. Look at that one. Nothing gets in my hair. Here's a train one. This one is postmarked. I can't read. I can't tell. You got a 1-cent stamp, so it's in the 40s most likely. There's a train. Dear friendly pager. Is addressed to Muriel. Is addressed to Muriel. Right there. But it says, Dear friendly pager, I am sending you some fine postcards. I'm sending you some fine postcards, it says. That's cool. So you can send me cards in a letter. I thought you liked them postmarked. So send this way. Ooh, so he's talking about somebody that collects postcards. That's cool. Somebody that's collecting postcards, he's talking about them. That's cool. And it's got a train on it too. Here's another train. This is dated April 16th in Minnesota. I can't read the date on it. But it talks about a Century of Progress exhibition in 1934. Again, just because the date on the postcard, so I'm going to assume this postcard is probably 1934. But it may have been postmarked later. So the dates of the postcard and the postmark don't always correlate. That's kind of cool. Here's one here. Look at this. Look at this here. This is postmarked 1945. But look here. Free. Normally, those were from, because these were military. Military folks were allowed to send postcards for free. And here it says, a little behind on my mail. Pick a box. Just plain lazy. Just plain lazy. But they're really lazy because there's nothing on it. It just says I'm just plain lazy. It's cute, is it not? A little behind. Mom plus Muriel. Mom plus Muriel. So, must have been the same idea. And here's one. This is unposted. This is unposted. Here's a back. Here's a back of it. So, maybe you can help me date this one here. Now in the middle, If I'm not mistaken, the middle line came in, it was in 1937. Is that what you told me? If I remember? But that's the one. Sailor boy. Oh, sailor boy. We're thinking of you. Gobs of good luck. 1907. So the middle came in 1907. So this means this was after 1907. Up to present. 1907 up to present. Correct. Thank you. Like this one here is prior to 1907, maybe? I don't know. They divided back. Right. I'm just learning. I'm just now learning about ephemera. I'm just now learning about it. So some of these cards I know we went through. Kylie, I'll show you these cards here we went through. Maybe you can help me on this here. Look at this. This one here is not dated. It does have the divided back. Not dated, but look, it's got the embossed. You call it embossed. It's never too late to be a nerd, right? I've been a nerd all my life, so why not, right? I've been a nerd all my life. And try to see one. If I thought I had one that did not have a divided back. Like this one here. It just says postcard on there. No divided back. But I don't have anything to go on when it comes to so that should be pre-1907. That should be pre-1907. If I'm learning correctly. Pre-1907. This is after 1907. Yes, that was definitely antique, right. And here's one. This is dated 1921. Postmarked 1921. So I'd have to say that's an antique too. It's 100 years old. Over 100 years old. So definitely antique. So I got some really cool ones here. Yeah, we're going through them. I just want to kind of show you those too. And I got some more that we're getting ready to go through. We went through, oh, let me show you this here. Look at this one, Kylie. We saw this earlier. It's got some writing on the inside of it. But it's a book of postcards of the battle. The different battlegrounds. And Critter Chop says that's France. Vaux Verdun is in France. Yeah, let me show you this one. All right, I'm going to show you this one. I'm not going to show it long. I'm not going to linger on it. But to me, again, I'm not going to say it. I see people. As in deceased people. That's what I'm seeing in that postcard. So I don't know. That's kind of morbid at the same time. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do some more research on that one. That's kind of cool. No markings on it. No markings on the inside other than the handwriting. So I think that was kind of different. Von is a German surname. Or Vor. Huh, interesting. Oh, look at here. Look at here, friends. Hang on. There's no date or nothing on here. It does have a divided back. Chief Eagle, California, Blackfeet Indian Glacier National Park. With the indigenous folk. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at there. Battle of Verdun, World War I in 1916, the longest battle of war. That is why I keep you around. I'm just messing with you. You are the best researcher ever. So, but now we're going to find out how many of these were made and how many of these still exist? Right? That's what we need to find out. And it looks complete. There's none ripped out. There's none ripped out. I think this is complete. One of the largest losses of life in history of American battles until World War II. Wow. Wow. So that's a big deal. It's a big deal. And this one here is a fun one. Cute. Look at that one there. Got the... Is that fertilizer for land's sakes? I know, right? But it is a postcard. I swear it is. It's got to be. Y'all want me to... It's got to be. Yeah. I'm going to point in one section. You look. I'm going to point right here. See what I'm saying? It's got to be, right? I don't have great eyesight. I don't have great eyesight, but that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, that makes sense. That's poetic and beautiful. I get you. That makes sense. This here is from, dated 1943. This is a, kind of interesting one. That's why antique obituaries list the cause of death, but modern papers will never reveal that. Right. They don't. If you see an obituary, it's like, how did he die? That's what we want to know, right? I do. When so-and-so died, I need to look up. Matter of fact, the gentleman that was in the building beside me, he passed away. You want your cause of death? She suffocated under a pile of paper. Oh my gosh! This is here's postmark 1943. Postmark 1943. Hi, hun. Just a line to say hello, as I promised. I drop you a line from Mobile. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Hope to hear from you soon. Something the future. Bye now, Sarah. Sarah signed this to... Who's that to? Who's that to? Hi, is it... Hun? I said hun. I don't think it's hun. Did I say Ron? I think it does. I think it does. I think it might be. It looks like an H to me, but tell me who that's addressed to. And then got the ink blots down here, but kind of cool. When are you coming over to talk for a little talk? Look at this one here. When are you coming over for a little talk? I love the colors on that one there. This is postmark 1944. When are you coming over to talk for a little bit? For a little talk. What? What? Hey guys, if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I am 15 away, the last time I checked, 15 away from 1600. July 5th, 6 p.m., 1944 is the back of it. And its postcard says, now will you believe me? Now will you believe me? Obviously, he's been telling some big fish stories, but now you need to know the rest of the story. Here's one unposted. But they got somebody's name in there. I don't understand that. That makes sense to you? You got... Maybe they will give it to them. Tell me the story how I got all these postcards. I'm trying to remember. I think I got two different ones, the lots separately. This lot here that has all the locations. I picked this up at an auction, I believe. I think I picked this here up at an auction, and a friend of mine bequeathed me these. He was going through some boxes and said, you want these old postcards? Yeah, sure. And this is before I was really into postcards that much. So, and I'm not into them yet. I'm still learning them. But they're cool. Gosh, our dates are waiting at the airfield. But look, the airfield is 92 miles away. Oh no, they're going to be late for their date. They're going to be late for their date. Here's one that we are leaving depression behind us. Look at this one here. Stuck in the mud, we're leaving depression behind us. Again, a divided postcard. This one here, so you should have seen this. The Loch Ness Monster. However, they might have had one or two too many. You never know. They might have had one or two too many. There's a Loch Ness Monster. Of course, they're going to tell their story. Look at this one. That's different, huh? The goat. I don't care for button skies. That's what it says, button skies. I don't know what button skies is, but there you go, button skies. And here's one we're telling the world. I'm seeing the lamppost, and I'm not really sure exactly what this is portraying. He's drunk. They're carrying him away. Here's a lawman right here. Looks like the lamppost has been, I don't know, been destroyed almost, kind of, sort of. Don't know what that is actually representing. There's that. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. The words on the left are from a song. The words on the left are from a song. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Whatever that song is. We had to research that. I don't know. You know, that thought crossed my mind, Critter Chops. I'm like, what was he doing on the lamppost? It means, oh, you dear August. I'm still not following along why the lamppost. It is a lamppost, right? Why the lamppost is like it is, I don't know. Maybe he's banging his head into it. I don't know. I don't get it. All right. Let's see what here is. All right, this one here may be offensive to some. I'm just going to show it because I do have it. It's dated 1943. But I do have it. Just not going to show you the young man saying his prayers. Not going to dwell on that one there. Here's one that says, everybody is anxious to see you. Everyone is anxious to see you. Why? Why would the fish be anxious? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Are we talking about this one or the one before? You talking about this one here? Not cheap? No. No. It's again dated 1943. It's split back. It says, receive your sweet letters 1540. Oh, the fish. So what's the deal? Tell me about the fish then. Tell me about that. Talk to me. Explain the fish. Yeah, some Black Americana does, but I'm on the fence on that, guys. I'm on the fence on that one. So tell me the story about the fish. Is this because the okay, yeah. Anthropomorphic, because of fish doing human stuff. I got you. Makes sense. I like this here. This is dated 1940. Frankly, I don't believe in disarmament. Oh, there's so much in love. There's so much in love. I'm sorry. This is wrong. I'm just going to read it. You're invited here for the big blowout. It's a party invitation. It's a party invitation. The big blowout. Not gonna go any farther with that one there. Here's another one. Anthropomorphic. Look at this. Another fishy doing human thing. Is actually the fish is actually grabbing his cane and his. There you go. Look at that one, friends. Look at this one. Look at this one. This is good. This is dated postmark 1944. Let me know what you want, sailor. I'll put it in the mail. Wah, wah, wah. Right? I'll put it in the mail. I like that one. Again, dated 1944. Va va voom. That's what I'm talking about. Va va voom. Then we got, hang on. This was dated 1942. It says, hey kid, don't leave my something lonesomeness. Hope these enjoy. Sailor here, Lee. I don't know. But look at here. It says, swing it, sailor. But look, it's a tattoo. That's what he's looking at. The tattoo. When he flexes his muscles, I guess it makes the lady on his chest dance. And the guys are all going like that. They all got their tongues hanging out more or less. Enjoying the scenery. They are enjoying the scenery. Welcome, folks. If y'all are in here, I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Here is a divided card. Lincoln Memorial. Here's a divided card. Now this here probably is a different language. That's a different language. It means postcard. Right there. All right. This here. This one here has got a postmark on a 19, it's like 45, a postmark. And it's, I can't pronounce where it's at. No postmark on that one. Nothing on that one. Or that one. Or that one there. I'm going to get some lunch here, man. I'm about to get hungry. I'm going to assume this might have been one in the stack, and he probably had all these other postcards that went with it. I'm guessing. That might have been one of them. I don't know. Not looking at it. Looks like that one might have been. No. I don't know. I can't tell. But this here is dated. Oh, look here. It's got a foreign stamp on it. Another foreign stamp, 1945. That's kind of cool. It says Valentine's postcard right there. Well, guys, I have been on for over an hour and a half. Hey, Madeline, I think I'm going to get off and go grab me something to eat. So thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate all the time y'all spent here with me. I know, isn't that cool? I was thinking the same thing. The furniture. Yeah, let's look at it again. This one right here. Isn't that neat? I was thinking the same thing. As I was glad to know you liked the card I send you. Had a nice Thanksgiving and really hope that you had one too. Sincerely, John Rose. Sending it to Miss Rose D something. Sending it to Miss Rose. Miss Rose. And his last name. Oh, hang on. Yeah, her name is Rose. Oh, his name is Rose. What? No. Here's funny. Ready for this here? Her first name is Rose. His last name is Rose. Yeah. Dear Rose. Right there. Dear Rose. And her name is Miss Rose. And his last name is John Rose. So, if they were to get married, you know what her name would be? Rose Rose. Yep. If they ever married, her name would be Miss Rose Rose. That's funny. I don't care who you know or what. That's funny. I don't know. We need to find out if they ever got married. Kylie, that's your next that's your next assignment. Let's dig and find out if John Rose ever married Miss Rose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you know, they might have. They might have. I got one more little bag here we'll go through. This here is a you better go, Mabel. They put up the lights at 9:30. That must be the is unmarked, unposted. And I've got this here, Birthplace of Old Glory. This one's actually got some writing on the back. It does not have a date, no postmark. They can go to the bathroom, it smells like roses, right? And then this one here is actually, Is this considered a trade card? Is this considered a trade card? I bet it is. Do I actually have a trade card? Didn't know it. Hill Dental Company, number 6 East Orange Street. Teeth that fit. Teeth, special reduction on all work for a month. Hill Dental Company. Open every evening. Look here. Open every evening. Lady in attendance. Lady in attendance is a trade card. Gumby has a trade card. Didn't even know it. What the heck? What the heck? So, guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I think I'm going to end it for now. Right now, I've got a show scheduled this evening, and not really sure. Needs a tip button. No, my friend. Not necessary at all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Critter Chops. But I would like to figure out a way to where I can make selling on YouTube a possibility. And the only way I know to do that is I don't know. Is to have an email address or something like that. If somebody wanted to buy something, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to figure it out. Because people tell me they sell live on YouTube all the time, but I don't know how to do it. You got to go to a different site or whether to make your purchases. I don't know. Maybe I figure out something where I show something here on YouTube, but you have to go to my whatnot and buy it out of my marketplace. Maybe that's the way to do it. Or have it on here and have it in have it in my eBay. That might be a way to do it. Talk about it here and say, all right, guys, here's a link to my eBay. Go get it. I mean, I'm just thinking. I don't know. There's got to be a way to figure this out. So I'm going to figure it out. And but for now, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. I love you all. And hopefully I'll see you on the next Whatnot show, which hopefully might be this evening if I get all my grass cut, which I've been waiting. I've been on here now and wasting all this time. Not really wasting time, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not being productive on the other stuff I need to have done. I love you all. Thank you all. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Take care.